On today's video, we're going to make up some venison potato sausage. Hey there, outdoor YouTubers. It's Dave Knetter from Knetter's Practical Outdoors. And today, my dad Don is going to make up some venison potato sausage. And I'll let him kind of run you through all the ingredients, and then we'll show you how he does it.
Yeah, as long as we had the grinder dirty, it would have been a good time to make some potato sausage. It's always good around the holidays. It's a big thing up here in the UP, and it involves just about 4 pounds of, well, we use the venison of Dave's, about 4 pounds of venison, about 6-7 pounds of pork butt, boned out, diced up, ready to go. We have about 10 to 12 pounds of potatoes here that are all diced up, ready to mix into this. We have about 3.5 pounds of onions, and that's what your potato sausage consists of. A very simple spice situation that involves salt, pepper, a little allspice, and a little ginger. And that's mixed in there, and we're going to run it through the grinder, through the coarse plate. After it's all through, we're going to hand mix it together, and we're just going to put the horn on here. And we got hog casing that we're going to run it into. And that's, we hope we'll get ourselves probably about 20-25 rings of potato sausage. So we'll just go ahead and proceed with what we're going to do. I got the meat split up here. I'll go ahead and mix the onions with the meat. And what I have here is diced potatoes. I might want to mention to you what we do have is we soak these potatoes in water, and we soak them in what they call a potato white. What that is a non-oxidizing agent that you soak your potatoes in, and it'll keep them from turning dark. You know, when they're in your sausage and stuff, you know how potatoes can turn dark. They won't turn dark because they were in that anti-oxidizing agent that was in the water. You kind of mix it up in there. And it's the kind of stuff they use in potatoes for pasties and everything else. You can get it from these food suppliers. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of these potatoes in with this meat. And as far as potato sausage is concerned, I always kind of think of it as a pasty in a casing. It's really a good blend if you like potatoes and meat all in one go. And we're going to put this in hog casings. I know most people put it in beef casing. Beef casing can be kind of tough. Of course, beef compared to hog, it's a bigger animal. And the reason I like the hog casing, because if I put it in there, simmer it for about 15-20 minutes just in some hot water at a real low simmer. You have to take a toothpick, pop it a little bit so it doesn't get where it wants to explode. And then I put it in a sheet pan down in the oven, baste it with a little butter, and the hog casing gets nice brown and crunchy. And it's great to, it's just a great casing to heat. These spices consist of a 1/4 pound of salt, a 1/4 cup black pepper, a tablespoon of allspice, and a teaspoon of ginger. It always seems to come out a pretty good blend. At least it has for me for the last 35-40 years. We used to make, at the end of each deer season when I was processing deer with my friend, all of our buddies would get together that got deer, and we used to make 300-400 pounds of this stuff. And geez, they all loved it. So it's been a decent recipe. So why kick a running horse in the ass? Keep it going.
Yeah, and you said that was that's about the ratio you were using for about 25 pounds.
Yeah,
right.
The seasonings in here, the salt that is required, I actually go a little lighter on because the last thing you want to do is get something too salty, because then you're stuck with it. You can always salt it more at the table while you're eating it.
Okay, so we've got that hog casing off the end of the grinder now, right?
Yep.
And all we're doing is pushing it through the grinder now. We're not really cutting it up anymore.
Right.
You know, we ran it through once. We got it to look like this, and now we're just pushing it through and put it into the hog casing.
Okay.
All right.
Kind of coarse ground potato sausage.
All right.
Good.
All right. There we go.
Yeah.
There's our potato sausage. It looks excellent. I'm gonna have to bring a piece in to work and give it to my buddy Mike. He's kind of the potato sausage king. I'm sure he'll enjoy that. But anyways, hey guys, remember to hunt, fish, laugh, repeat. This is Dave Knetter, my dad Don Knetter from Knetter's Practical Outdoors. Hey, thanks for watching and God bless.